Hello everyone, I am Darkness and welcome back to Whiteday, a Labyrinth Named School. Now, this is going to be actually So-Yeong's route, and I'm actually going to run it really fast. I already did a version of this video where I decided to just show you guys the new cutscenes that you get if you decide to go So-Yeong's route and get her 3 endings. And we're going to get there. I'm going to show you the 3 endings, but what I found out in trying to get White Chrysanthemum is that it is very meticulous on exactly what you have to do, and there's a few things that people miss. Now that I've gotten White Chrysanthemum, and there's I can put a card up, maybe it'll be there, of the live stream where I tried and failed multiple times. And actually there's 2 of the live streams I tried and failed multiple times to get this ending, and it didn't work out. This is the cutscenes. This is me running through the game as fast as possible. It's on easy mode, so this is not about, you know, the best tactics for avoiding everything. This is just seeing all the cutscenes in the story from the perspective of going the So-Yeong route and what you need to say to probably get the best endings. I will point out the important things that now that I have gotten White Chrysanthemum for myself, and I'm not afraid to look up what other people say in guides, they get a few things wrong. So, started it up. I've got, like, infinite stamina and everything. I already grabbed the magazine off the rack over here. So, man, we're going to be running this real fast. I'll play all the cutscenes, though, as if we're going through. And it's probably going to be in 2 parts, because I think I can do this game in about 2 hours. So.
How do we get in? Yeah, I wonder how we can do it. Oh my, you totally startled me just then.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I totally have the new outfits also too.
Oh, I've seen him. He's a new transfer student. Really? Anyway, I'm leaving. See ya.
You're not going anywhere. Sorry, honey.
I'm Sung-Ah Kim, homeroom 8.
I'm Heemin Lee.
This was out of the blue. But it's nice to meet you. So why did you come to school at this hour?
I left something here.
Yeah? I'm glad that you're here. You are going to help me out.
Yeah.
Just something. Follow me.
Now, so far, the biggest thing
I didn't know what we were gonna do.
Dialogue.
Goodness, a guy like you showed up. Definitely have what it takes to help me. Welcome. First time in the girls' bathroom?
I'm going to explain some things here soon, but I'm just letting this play out real quick.
Why? Worried I want something weird?
I hope you want something
I left
weird.
my book in the home ec room. I can't get in because it's locked. I happen to know that the keys are in the auto shop classroom, but it's locked as well. But you can crawl through that vent up there and get me the keys.
On it!
Thank you. I knew that you'd help. We'll need a ladder, and we'll also need some sort of cutting tool. Why don't you look around?
Okay, so the first thing you might notice, and am I even going to bother doing things like picking up coins? I don't know. I'll pick up a few coins. Since it's on easy, I'm going to lose janitors left and right really easily. It's not going to be a big problem. Everything's going to be honky-dory. I might as well have 2 felt tip pins, and I know room 2-3 has got a lunchbox for me, so I'll go ahead and take care of that. Here's the deal, guys. There are a few things that people end up missing in being able to get So-Yeong's best ending. So when you see this playthrough, if you need front to back on what I did for any dialogue or anything I got, you're gonna have this. the biggest thing people have been missing, and I'll go into detail later, is that it's not just So-Yeong. I did so many iterations of getting So-Yeong's stuff perfectly, and it didn't give me the ending that I realized there's something more to it. And the more to it has something to do with the subtitle in her best ending, called Truth. We'll get to that, but you'll see the conversations that I have. There's a point to them, even if it's not So-Yeong. So, we've got what's needed here. We're going to get through the bolt cutters, but just remember, we're looking for the truth to get the best ending, but I'm going to show you all three at the end of this. I'm going to make a video of all three of the endings, because you can get them all in one fell swoop if you save right at the end. It's not all that hard, so... And pretty much speed run the game at this point, especially with it on easy mode. The longest part of it's going to be watching the cutscenes, like boy getting head bashed in. He's definitely dead. I'm a janitor. I gotta clean up this mess. How convenient that, you know, it's only a janitor could beat somebody to death with a baseball bat and not leave a mess behind, because they're the ones that's gonna have to clean it up if they do. So I don't care about the text messages. Don't give me that Bush League bull. I don't need it. We're running through this real fast. Now, some of the things that, if it doesn't matter, I'm not going to let the pop-ups stay there for very long. It's conversations that I care about. So I hope you guys are having a good day today. And if this is your first time coming over to the channel, hey, I've already played this game in length, figuring out everything on my own. Everything I'm doing in this game, I've looked up no walkthroughs. I've looked up afterwards to see how, if other people have done a walkthrough to this, to see if there's something unique in what I'm doing. And I found out, yeah, no one's really explained it all that well or put it all together. So I hope it doesn't sound presumptuous, but I'm hoping I'm putting out some good information. But you can totally... Here, this would be another good time for a card to pop up. Start the playlist over and watch me get the pants scared off of me multiple times playing this game. I got thoroughly not happy and scared and things. So. All right. There's a note that says you need to connect 3 and 4 to stop it. Okay. And finally, I haven't in that main playthrough encountered all the ghosts, but I did do a live stream where the 11 ghosts that I had missed before, that's the note saying 3rd and 4th sockets to make the alarm stop. I did do a live stream where I got all the ghosts. I will be doing an actual official video, though, covering the other 11 ghosts and scaring the crap out of me again. Because they scared me.
Huh. Not bad. Thanks a lot.
God, I wish you were a good person and that I could love all over you. But the school seems dangerous.
You're not trying to scare me, are you? I'm not that gullible. Oh, but did you know? This school used to be a hospital during the Korean War. Rumor has it the whole school is haunted because so many people died here during that time. Maybe the rumor's true. I mean, especially on a night like this. Boo! Did I scare you? I guess you don't like ghost stories, huh? Oh, the doors are probably all locked by now.
Wonder why.
Lock all the doors after 10. Except for the lecture hall lobby, that is.
Convenient.
If we want to leave, we have to go to the lecture hall. You know the new building, lecture hall, and here are all connected, right? Here. This is the key to that hallway there. Could you open it on your way out? Go ahead. I still have something to do.
I need to face this wall. I love that. I still have something to do. I'm gonna face this wall now. Let me unzip my pants and put the key in there. Cool. So, And I'll go ahead and do I have 3 coins? Just in case. I got 2. I'll wait. I'll just make sure that I don't forget to have a coin in here and get this. So, because that'll be needed for later. So, finally, I'm gonna be doing a G-Min run through. I finally figured out how to unlock her. Again, figured it out on my own. I'm happy about it. I got through it, and now that I know how to get to her and play her endings, I will be doing that very, very soon. So, if you like all that kind of stuff, you might want to subscribe. You might want to give a thumbs up to seeing So-Yeong's route through and through. Again, janitor shouldn't be an issue this time. I've proven my worth in other playthroughs already that I don't need to bother your time by hiding.
Shh.
Oh, that was close. If you sneak in at night, the janitor gets terribly angry. If he catches you, the punishment is harsh.
Remember, I'm talking about being able to get all 3 endings, which includes White Chrysanthemum, which means that there are other conversations that count. Here's a hint, I'll break it down at the end, but this is one of the choices that matters. Because the truth, you have to pick punished. Watch this when you pick punished. Look what she tells you about the truth of the school.
What do you mean? Anyway, he's nice in the daytime.
There you go.
You're the transfer student. I'm in your homeroom. Remember? You know So-Yeong? Well, I guess everybody knows her, actually. I'm Jihyun Sol. You're Human Lee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what are you doing here at this hour?
Looking after you, baby. I mean, I'm just running some errands.
I think you're incredibly brave. All alone this late.
I really wish I could, like...
Tell me something.
Hold on.
I always see you alone. Don't you have friends?
I've got you, babe.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's right. But you'll make more soon. Okay, I'm going to go now. Be careful.
Her arm clipped through the wall. Alright. A thing about her. Little dialogue right there. I did lie to her and tell her that I was running errands, but in telling her I was running errands alone, it brought up the alone conversation, which I think is probably important. Now, as for everything else, I'll grab this soy milk. Just in case. He's not gonna... He's not gonna do anything to me. I don't need the text message. Stop it. I'm just trying to show the good folks at home. Alright. Time to run through this. Now, we are going to run into G-Min, and that is actually from either... and I can't confirm, because I got the So-Yeong and Ji-hyun's... So-Yeong and Ji-hyun's endings first. But it might be either from getting all 3 endings, like all 3 endings from all 3 characters.
Whoa, what was that all of a sudden? You scared the heck out of me.
It might be that, or it might be getting a So-Yeong ending.
How come you're still standing there?
Alright, so there's something I have to do. This one doesn't matter to the White
it?
Chrysanthemum.
What do you need? Don't just stand there. Why don't you answer me?
Alright.
Wait. You're telling me that I'm in your way? Wait. I don't think I've ever seen you before. No! Same class as So-Yeong? One after another, they just keep coming. I gotta beat them off with a stick.
Hey, you got a doodle.
What note? No, I don't know. Anyway, we should turn around and go back since it's locked here.
Okay, so that is the first part of unlocking Jimin's route. I'm not going to be doing anything else. So all the other cutscenes that go along with her dialogue doesn't matter to getting White Chrysanthemum, but we're just going to keep going. Since you get that, I think you do have to beat a So-Yeong ending because she is infatuated with So-Yeong. It's so obvious. All right. You have to get that paper to be able to do the combination downstairs, or get the tools rather, for the tools to work. So I'm just let's see how easy the janitor is. This is gonna be fun. I've never done it on very easy, which literally the description for very easy was when you want to just get the story. And I am just here to get the story for you guys, and I don't know how easy that kind of easy will be, so. I'm gonna juke him. Hopefully. There he is. Hi there. Oh, I'm finally started running out of stamina. Look at that. Stamina. Oh, I haven't picked up any. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at it. Is it 41? No, it's the 3126. Okay. Forgot to pick up any tranks. Did he lose me? Okay, no. I was gonna say that's a little too easy. Okay. Boink. Though, honestly, on hard mode, I juke him and run away anyway. So I don't know. Maybe this is just the easier way to show you without having to use tranquilizers and stuff like that. Right. Alright. Need to do this. 3, 1, 2, 6. Auditorium. Don't need the red key because we're not on hard. Alright. There are no documents so far. That's my second hint for you guys that are looking for White Chrysanthemum. I'll talk about it in depth again, but there are documents you have to get. There are important ones that matter. So if I get one and I point it out, is possibly part of one of the ones that you need to be paying attention to. Which is why I think a lot of the walkthroughs are not getting it right, because they're... And I'll break that all down later. This is not the time or place. We are just trying to get the So-Yeong story, which we gotta race for. We gotta run our butts off to find. Yep, you can collect them. I've already collected all of them. Alright, I'll get a coin. Get a lunchbox now. Woo woo. By the way, a lot of the times these triggering cutscenes will actually trigger the janitor to go away, and this is particularly one of them. So if you get trapped in this corner, and you know he's coming for you, trigger this cutscene, and he'll go away. If you've already gotten one of So-Yeong's endings and gotten Jimin to show up, or however she is spawned, You can also get the janitor to go away by G-Min appearing. There you are.
I've seen you.
Yep.
What are you doing here at this hour?
You baby cakes. Nope, the beginning of the game tells you the diary. Wanted to leave a gift and return her diary.
So you had it then. You came here just to do that?
Yeah, and I saw your friend.
Ji-hyun is here too?
Tentacle monster! Insert inappropriate stuff here. Okay. So-Yeong dropped the key. Cool. I have a 20-minute timer on this. That is kind of fun. Let's see how fast I can try to get through this for you guys. I don't know if speed has anything to do with getting getting her ending. I don't know. I don't think it does. I think you can take your time on most of the playthrough. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. No, that's not an important document, don't worry. I just picked it up because. I unlocked this one because give me a pin, I've already got 3, that's plenty. It's the emergency kit, just in case I need that later. Alright, so oh yeah. Whoops, almost went the wrong way. So let's unlock this. Open this up. We've got the note for how to unlock that. Descending, that makes it easy. Right? Oh, maybe this I need to show people. I've memorized the hats. It's 4259. But it's descending order, so it's 96, 94, 86, 83. So there's 4 medals, 2, 5, 9. So 4259. I've just memorized the medals. So I know when it says the years, I know what the combination should be. And I chose the long way to input it. Sorry about that. Have I played the game a few times? Maybe. Alright. Chemical solvents. Let's go do some damage. Go do some damblage. Pour some sugar on me. Why do they have to look like tulips with lips, with actual lips, and crossed with like Feed Me Seymour references? Little Shop of Horrors. One of Jack Nicholson's first breaks was Little Shop of Horrors, the black and white, the first one, the original. Alright, 3 upstairs, 2 down. I should probably save it in case I screw anything up after this, shouldn't I? I am human, I am prone to error. It could happen. I could accidentally mark the wrong answer and be devastated. It probably won't happen, but I mean it could happen. I could forget something. Gonna try not to. So, the last plant, not that corner. Just kidding. Right here. Just kidding. Down the hall. Man, I'm glad I have infinite sprint. It's not infinite, but. I just heard a terrible sound. Sure did. And while I'm passing by room 2-3 with the key, I will grab the lunchbox. One of these upstairs has a lunchbox in in one of the lockers, but I can never remember which one off the top of my head, so screw it. I don't need it. But this one, just in case I get spanked or something. Boink. Oh no, Mr. B. Sorry about that. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Kame, Hame, ha! That's what I think. I'm a dork. Now, here's a cool little tidbit. I'm going to be giving away a lot of tidbits, so if you want to be able to find things on your own in the game, this is probably not the thing to look at. But, as we're going through here, it's not this locker. I know that already. I don't think anymore that the class notes matter. We're gonna stick to that. Now the class notes, I can't even remember where they are at the moment anymore. I thought they might have mattered because they contain some of the truth. There is a document that matters though. There absolutely is a document up here that matters that you cannot skip over and get White Chrysanthemum. Makes sense, though. But that trick I was talking about, if you do not touch that, the janitor does not come back. So we can do things like go down the hall and check other rooms and all that kind of jazz without the janitor fussing at us or doing anything weird. Class materials 1, that's what I meant. Class Materials 1, the reason why I thought that maybe you need this note is because it's the foundation of what you're going to be doing later at the very end of the game. I collected that in number 3, but not number 2, and got the ending. But this locker, it matters. This ghost story matters. You should know why it matters. Should be pretty obvious. If you've at least played it. If you haven't played So-Yeong...
Hey! Why are you still here? Anyway, what was that noise I heard?
The truth! Big tree monster.
Tree? Are you insane?
Yes.
I don't understand what you're saying. Why are there so many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So-Yeong? She's not even that pretty. Hey, come on, be honest. Are you here this late because you're into So-Yeong as well? Is it because tomorrow is Whiteday?
This was none of her business. I don't know if it matters.
Have it your way, then. Look, wake up, stupid. You think you're the only one So-Yeong bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
With a B. Really? Is she like that?
Yes, she is. And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her. Rumor has it, So-Yeong... Huh? Did you hear something just now?
Okay, so, just in case you haven't played So-Yeong's route, this is the one that chooses whether you get to do Sung-Ah and Ji-Hyun's route, or if you do So-Yeong's endings and all that jazz. You have to go to where the sound is coming from, not follow Sung-Ah, so... Boom, bitches. They all have their nifty
What
little
are you
outfits.
doing in here? Tell me, what happened earlier?
Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can't remember anything. I woke up on the floor of a completely different room. I have a feeling that tonight is very different. Maybe the day is here. You know something too, don't you?
She looks evil right there. But what I do know is that there's a piece of wood that I would like to put in. I mean,
yeah? Maybe. That might have caused it. All right, that's fine. This school has so many hidden secrets. I'm gonna go now. If you want to leave the school, go to main building too.
okay. So, I'm gonna pick up this trank. Because they're useful at the very end for me. And then... no. I guess I will be running the long way. Which will be the faster way anyway to do this. Because if he's chasing me, then he'll get away from the door and I don't have to worry about that again. But you have to be nice to So-Yeong, of course, to get her ending. That should be a no-duh. I think I lost a janitor already. Oh my god. So nice. God, this is a cakewalk. Oh, that's the note that tells you to get the acid. We don't need that. And we are back to where we should be. Go ahead and close that door just in case he wants to stomp on down here. Yep, he wanted to stomp on down here, so I'm glad I closed the door. Because he can beat you while you're zoning to the new building. And if you backtrack, he will be right there to beat your ass. So, the next thing, there's a coin. I'll grab it real quick. We got some coinage. But oh my god. Baby. I'd scream if my face was lopsided like that too. Jeez. Okay. So a few things about doing this real quick. There's a trank in here. Tranquilizers help you when you get dizzy. Is there a trank in here? Or is this the mental health of the students? I do not think that one is important, but there is another one that becomes important. Oh, I thought there was a tranquilizer right there. I am losing my mind, I guess. Probably from playing this game too many times. So, we've got to go in here. It matters. Night duty teacher's room. We need the lost and found room key. Now, there is the nice little trick. Again, if you don't want to know little tricks, you should cover your ears for a second. If you don't want the janitor to appear while you're doing this little beginning part, do not unlock the lost and found room. Do not unlock it. But, just in case, I guess it's time to swoop. So I ran and saved it, and I ran upstairs on accident because I was not thinking correctly, and hopefully I remember to edit this correctly. But I forgot to get the key out of the jacket, which is actually really important because you can't really do much without it upstairs. And another emergency kit. You'll see the doors are open. I put a little save down just in case I need to come back to it. And there's usually a little tiny cutscene there and a piece of the puzzle on her that you collect. It's cool. You didn't really miss anything. Just made a boo-boo. Just don't go check that lost and found unless you want the janitor on you already. So, we have to solve this problem. For those that are having an issue with it, that middle character that keeps appearing, that kind of looks like an H with a little tagalong up top and a little dash near the right, is actually means not or none, which means subtract actually. So you have to subtract the drawn character on the right from the one on the left. So it's actually you're subtracting out parts, the lines, the actual parts of the character. So if I take away the J shape and the two dashes from right here, I'm left with like that upper dash and that lower longer dash, which translates to be 2. Really quickly, since I've done this a lot of times, that's 2841. So it does change on you, but then again, we've done this, haven't we? I don't want to pick up the phone. I'll pick up the phone. I don't know why I'm picking up this phone. I guess I really just want to pick up the phone right now. Who's calling? Who's calling? Oh, shit! Wrong number. Picked up the phone. Cool. What did I say? 2841? Does that sound right? 2841. It'll always be a combinations of those numbers. So, that's a cool little tidbit. Alright, now we've got the dust tranquilizer. Okay. So, next important thing you should know. We're looking for the truth. This document, you can't just get by it. This document tells you about a certain guy who committed suicide on the grounds named Jiwon Kim, who's important. Na-young, So-Young's older sister, and somebody unknown, who is also very important. And this tells you how to take care of that very important person. It's part of the truth. So anyway, we gotta do this little puzzle. We have to make it look all decorative again, so it matches the right side. You know, because of the decorations and reasons. Have to make it. The symmetry is real. Gasp! He was spying on the school with VHS. Yes, you put something out there. I hope his leg is stiff from like a knee injury where he just can't bend it as well. Otherwise, how did he just get up on that chair so easily? He gimps around, but he has a problem with that. Look up on this one. He will pound on the door. You don't have to do this one, actually. I don't think you do. Maybe you do. I don't know. I've never tried it without doing this one. Alright, so here's the deal. I think I should just run him around. There we go. I'll take that bit of damage. Since this is on easy, I should be able to lose him the really cheap way. Yeah, on hard this even works. You can run them around the doors. But that's like a last resort on hard, and I doubt it works on hell. And once he closes the door, we're good. Oh, we seem to be good. He can't see you as well behind desks. The AI cheats as it gets harder, so. Go ahead and do that. And cutscene.
You're still here? What's happening? Are you lost?
No, I'm not. I'm worried about you, baby cakes.
Worried? About me? You mentioned Ji-hyun earlier, right? Could you help me then? Because I need to find her.
And thus the janitor is gone again, which is why I don't care about making him go that time right there. Now, I know I should, like, really listen closely to her and stay next to her. Nah. Don't touch her! Oh my god, there's a circle where you can actually touch her. You can irritate her. Do not touch her. Do not touch her.
They say they saw a ghost on the staircase. They say there's a kid who just sits here and cries. Right here. If you pass and don't know it's a ghost, it'll grab your ankle. Do you believe in stuff like that?
If you say I'm not sure, you're not a good person at this point.
I believe it too. That's why I snuck in.
Alright. Just go right ahead. Don't lag behind her. This is a big deal.
Hey, you feel that? So creepy, right? They say you get goosebumps when a ghost passes through your body. Every time I'm here, I get this strange vibe. Like someone or something is watching me. The music teacher who committed suicide used to say the same thing. That there's something in this school. After the teacher died, a rumor spread that there was a relic containing the school's secret hidden somewhere here. In the end, nobody ever found it.
I know what it is. I found it. Alright. Keep this escort mission alive. Getting in this room.
The faculty office feels kind of odd at night. Sometimes I think the teachers are the ghosts of the people who died in this school.
They are watching us to someday make us their next sacrifice.
Even at this very moment.
Now, both answers kind of sound like a jerk answer, but do you have any proof? We're talking about the truth, so proof is a good answer to go with.
Don't you think, since we're locked in, that kind of proves it?
Hey, So-Yeong!
Ji-hyun, you really are here. What are you doing here so late at night?
What do you mean? You called and told me to come.
So I called you?
Yeah.
Hey, I need to talk to Ji-hyun. You go to the new building and try to find a way out of here.
On it. I like Ji-hyun. Now that scene actually matters later, but that scene only matters if you play the other ending, which is kind of cool that they have him cross over. There's a conversation that happens that is hard to explain right now, but pretty much Ji-hyun sees somebody behind her right in that hallway right there. So I think that's kind of a cool little thing that they do there. All right. Get rid of the stereo system. I don't think you need that note, but it tells you what to do next. Alright, still not doing the lost and found. Now we're going up to the science lab and the music room. The science lab is very important. I'll show you why in a second. I don't hear him. Alright, I don't hear him. Alright. Science lab's importance. A lot of people think you get the key to be able to use the sink later, which is true. You do. But it actually has... Why would you get the key now if you don't need to use the sink yet? What would be the significance? And actually, it's another part to getting White Chrysanthemum. It's part of the truth. You need this document to be able to get White Chrysanthemum. This is the document that tells you that when someone died in home economics, that she didn't die from the fire, she died from asthma. She had a sudden asthma attack because of the fire. So, that is really important. All part of the truth. But now we can skip on into here, which is locked earlier if you try to get here. I don't need your patronizing. Get the trank. You can never have enough of those when you're trying to run around and do this really fast. Boink. You gotta do the key. Unlock a bench. Get a piece of the painting that has a code on the back. 7582. Never had that code combination before, but that's cool. I like new and exciting things. Did it say 7582? Might have already forgotten. 7582. You can't throw new things at me and expect me to go all honky-dory and not forget it. Or to remember it. Alright. So now we've got all three pieces of the puzzle. We gotta get back to the second floor, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright. Do I have to run them around? Yep. Hold on. Just take a second. Oops. That might cost me. And we gotta go back to the counselor's office. Whoops. But let's walk calmly to the counselor's office. Maybe he'll forget he was mad. Maybe we'll turn off the light real quick so he won't see that. Picture of a man holding a vase. Now we need to go to the lost and found. The room I was avoiding. You gonna come in the door? This is the waiting game I didn't want to give you guys. Alright. Problem with him right now is that, ow! Is that he's smacking my face. Alright. Let's have him turn around here. Alright. We're on easy, so it shouldn't be hard to lose him now. Hope I close that other door. Closing the doors matters. Plus, you can't juke him at the end of this hallway. He'll smack you. At the very end of this hallway, where you get the vase. And the baby comes and talks to you. Conversation's very short. It's a baby, after all. What'd you expect? Don't think you need this document. But I'm not sure. Alright. Now we need to go back up to the music room. Again. Do this fast. Hey, didn't let me open the door like I wanted to. Music room. I'm coming for you. I think that ghost is coming for me. Alright, music room. Now that we have the remote control, come on in here and do this. Get the CD and get the key. Art room key. The art room's upstairs. Might have to juke a guy again. I don't know. Seems to be a lot of that going around. Oops. I can't believe I just did that. We'll get up there. Yeah, it's cool. I'll just fail on camera a lot. That's cool. Couldn't be any creepier, could you, baby? And he lost me due to that little thing. Now, the biology lab is important in its own right, but not for us right now. We want to be in here. And the document that tells you how to make the clay dolls. And this ownerless diary. I don't know if you need it. Get it just in case. I don't know if that document matters. $10 minutes. Not a prob. Coming back in here. He's got a coin between his legs. Look at that. And this room, not really important unless you really want to get one of the ghosts later, so. This room becomes more important for Ji-hyun. Oh, look, it's a ghost story. The competitive spirit. That ghost scares the crap out of me. Alright. 2434. We go to the second floor. And we grab the clay doll. I'm not moving my head for the timer. You don't need to see it. Dry clay doll. That won't work for this baby. We need to go back up to level 4. I have God mode of running on. This is so amazing. Gotta use the kiln. Set it to an arbitrary number, and ding ding! Alright, now we gotta run down and cool this baby off. Not that baby. The big baby. We're getting to the big baby. Pick it up. It's a finished clay doll. I wonder if the baby will like it. Please don't run into the baby's hand, like I've done 1,000 times. Click on it. Also waggle that stick. It matters. My left thumb apparently has not been fast enough before. Alright. Oh, mother and baby. I want to know what to do with that. Earth token. So we're getting about to the hour mark of where this video is going to have to end, and we're going to have to pick up getting through the other part of her cutscenes. But I want to do one more important thing for you guys. There's one more important thing you have to do right here. Oops. You have to go down one more step. You know what? This starts off a cascade of things. Once you make this decision, we get into the new building, and then we get thrown into some other cutscenes. So, I'll actually take the time to go save it. We'll finish this, all of her cutscenes in the next one, and then I'll give you a separate ending, a separate video of all of her endings. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. We'll continue this on, and I hope to see you back here for the next parts. Really, really soon. Bye!